Hello, everybody. Yeah, that was dumb. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Baer is Terrible and Blows Chunks at Hearthstone. My name is Baer. I'm joined today by Mr. Player Uno.
Hi.
Hi. Good to see you, my friend.
Nice to see you too. Although not really see you.
Right. Yeah, I can see your beautiful Skype mug, which is an excellent pose of your tremendous bicep.
Well,
in a cartoon
I
form,
can
I
see
think.
your giant bear bicep as well.
Bears have big biceps, or so I'm told.
They're very strong.
Yes. Player Uno can be found at youtube.com/thenerdslam. You'll find that link down in the description below, as well as his perspective of when this video goes live, so you can go check that out as well and go show him the good old-fashioned bear time loving. And, I think bear hugs are actually starting to transcend through into YouTube as well, so that's a good thing. Mr. Uno, what do you think you're going to be rolling as here in our first match of the day?
I'm most likely going to be a mage. I haven't unlocked all the characters, and I don't have full decks for everyone. So my mage is my most advanced. I'm going to go with that to try and get a slight edge on you.
Word, and I don't think you'll need much help, as I continually have to remind people that don't believe me, I really am genuinely just awful at this game, whether by choice or by design, but I'm going to go ahead and try to counter that with a dumb warrior.
That sounds, you know what? I have no idea how that's going to play out because I'm not very good at this either. Have
warrior
you won
versus
yet
mage is the old homage, man.
For it.
What's that?
Did you win at all in any of your series?
You know, I actually did beat Doxy, which was very surprising to me,
Oh,
because she's
wow.
actually had the game for a really long time, and, it was interesting, but I was happy about that. Yeah, I think that, well, then again, if I go back into the archives of my mind, I think I might have actually beaten Mathis, too, which was really shocking to me.
Wow.
But I think my record so far is something like maybe 2-4, so,
I've
not too stellar.
defeated people online, but no one known.
Right.
So I'm pretty much. This is pretty much my official beginnings of Hearthstone.
I like that.
So it gives you a very good chance.
I'm glad I'm breaking your Hearthstone cherry,
Well, I thank you.
as your wife listens in the background.
I'm sure she'll be very pleased when she listens to this.
Oh, man.
I actually don't know anything. Like I think I've got the basics down, but I still don't have a tactic on how I play this.
Yeah, that's about where I am. I think early on, I basically had the strategy of do my best to use every single mana crystal I have available to me on every turn, which is usually not the best idea. And
It's not.
Yeah, so I think I've remedied that. Well, I mean, it may, dependent on your card situation, be the best idea in most circumstances, but I found in a lot of my games that I would focus more on doing that than I would on actually making the proper move. So that was usually where my mistakes lay. But for now, I think
I was very offensive based, and which seemed to be a complete shitty decision when playing with other people, because everyone was defensive. And they would just regenerate after every hit, and I'd end up with no cards by the end.
The synergy becomes very impactful. I mean, even at this point in the game, you should probably have some kind of good synergy composition going on, but I am nowhere near that still, and I don't expect to ever be, but hopefully I can maybe survive through a few turns here, as you've already declared yourself a pretty distinct advantage.
I know. I think it's because I'm going right ahead and trying to take you out as quickly as possible before you amount any type of good offensive.
I feel like that's actually kind of the warrior's prerogative too, is to do that exact thing. But you're kind of flipping that around on me right now.
Exactly. I'm doing the complete opposite of what a mage should be doing. So really, we should have inverted the roles, and I should have picked the warrior.
Yeah, honestly, it looks like we should have. And as long as it's working for you, I mean, you might as well keep it going.
That's been my tactic on just about any game, is just attack until you die. No defensive. If you play Pokemon, I've never even used any passive attack.
Who uses Defense Curl when they have Geodude?
Exactly.
I mean, honestly.
Or Tail Whip. Who wants to use that stuff?
That's stupid.
Exactly. You could punch a guy or tackle him. Do that.
Yeah. Alright, I guess that'll be what I do. The Geodude reference kind of sheds a light on how deep my Pokemon genealogy goes. I think the last one I played was Yellow version.
I played the original 3, so I include Yellow as one of the original 3, and then I've played Y because I purchased it, but I haven't defeated it yet.
Are you liking it?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's pretty neat.
It's good. What other 3DS games do you own? I'm curious.
Honestly, I picked it up to get. I buy any console. I'm a real sucker for new consoles. And so I bought it, and I bought Zelda 64, even though I own probably 2 copies on my N64. And then I hadn't purchased a game until Pokemon, and I probably won't purchase a game until something else fancies. I fancy something.
Makes sense.
Let's see here.
So here's looking at you, Microsoft and Sony representatives who are no doubt watching this video. If you want to try to sell a console to somebody,
do it to me.
Player Uno's your guy, and that was
I will purchase anything.
That was a pretty nasty play you just made there.
I know. I'm surprised. I'm doing pretty good.
I really tried to tell you, man. You almost have a guaranteed win right here against Mr. Baer Taffy.
I even told you I'm completely offensive based, and somehow you didn't put any defense.
Well, I mean, I would do my best to prepare for it, but honestly, I have no agenda here.
Even though your warrior skill is to add 2 of armor.
I know, and I'm just I'm just being silly. Okay, let me I feel like there's something really good I could be doing here, so let me figure out what that is. I'm gonna start with this because I feel like that's gonna help me out a lot. That did indeed.
Oh yeah, for
not
sure.
exactly what I wanted to have happen, but that's okay. Oh boy, let's go ahead and roll out with this fella, I guess. I'm gonna throw down
the extra mana crystal.
I did, yeah, I did finally use it, although now that I'm thinking about it, I guess it wasn't even really worth it, but I am gonna take him out because I feel like I should. And I'll deal 2 damage. Won't call that good.
It's a start. I've actually, I had a match previously. There's no proof of this because there's no video. But
so basically, you're lying as you speak.
Exactly. I'm just
words.
making up a story because it's convenient to me.
Right.
But I had 30 of health, and the person was down to 12. And then he destroyed every card I had, so I had to pick a card every turn, up until he defeated me. I never dealt another bit of damage at all. It was very sad. I almost cried.
I think I've told this story of one of my first Hearthstone experiences before in this series, but I can one-up you there. I do not exaggerate one bit when I tell you I was winning 30-1.
Wow.
In a match. I was a warrior playing against a paladin. He came back and he beat me.
Who was that with?
That was with my warrior, yeah, and it wasn't with anybody we actually know. It was just an online match, and God, it was demoralizing, man. It's really bad.
I'm sure you shed a tear. Oh my God, you have a taunt character.
I do, and I have a charge on him too.
Oh, this is what happens.
It's starting to turn around, I feel. I've got some good options if I can manage to put a few on the board.
Exactly. So I get a little confident, and then this happens.
That's it. That really is like the literal definition of Hearthstone, man. Like you start to feel comfortable, and then the cards just do not go your way. Oh God! But if you can do that a couple times, that's gonna
if I had more of those cards, I'd be fine.
It sounds like I may need to start armoring up a little bit here.
I'm surprised you didn't do it when I gave you the hint.
Yeah.
This is
think
2
I would
hints
learn. Oh God! All right. Well, let's see here. I think I might as well destroy this guy for fear of him ruining my life. I feel obligated to armor up because I'm almost certainly going to meet my demise sooner than later. And this is probably not the greatest idea, but I kind of want to get him out here right now anyway.
That's actually not bad.
Yeah.
I'm in the same situation that I had discussed previously. I'm running out of cards and options. So I'm kind of screwed. Not screwed, but I could definitely be doing better.
Yeah, I would have done something quite different in your position right there, actually.
Oh my God, I could have used my spell.
Yeah.
Well,
still okay, though.
I'm sorry, Baer Taffy.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. It's perfect. The Arcane Intellect saves the day.
I might as well just retire from Hearthstone. I'm never going to do this well again.
Oh, man, I should have expected it. Well done. All right. First match goes to Mr. Uno, and I had my hopes again, and I let myself get happy, and as we all know, that's the worst mistake a bear can make.
Exactly. Never be so confident.
No, never. Well, I think I'm gonna roll with a frickin' priest this time. What about you?
I think I'm gonna do paladin just because it's one of the only characters I think I've unlocked.
Sounds about right.
All right, let's give this a shot. This might be a little easier for you because I know that my mage is the most advanced character.
Well, that's good. That makes me feel a little bit better, although I'm still doubting my abilities.
That's
Forever.
because I just crushed you.
It's just absolutely decimated me.
I just slammed you down, man.
I say decimated knowing that it's actually like a minor pet peeve of mine with the literal definition of that word for how much it doesn't actually mean what we think it means.
What does it mean?
Decimated, like the dictionary definition of decimated, if I'm recalling correctly, is to cut something by a tenth of its actual size.
Oh, so that's nothing.
Yeah, so like the prefix decky or whatever, however you actually pronounce that, is like 10, you know, or like 1/10. So when you say you decimated something, it's like I took this little sliver off the top of it.
So really, I decimated you on my first attack. Pretty much.
True. Yeah, that's a fact. All right. Let's see here. That's a really good card, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and throw you out.
I hope I defeat you because I've not unlocked the character you have. So by defeating you, I would unlock it.
Very, very basic goals here, but I like it. I like that.
I know.
That's your ambition.
I don't aim very high, but it's gotten me where I've been. So
clearly. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the obvious thing here, which is to
right away.
Whack with that and go ahead and get myself a card drop.
Oh,
and
wow.
We'll call it
oh,
good,
that
I
also
think.
works on your minions.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's pretty
In
good.
fact, I have a better idea here, too, of the fact that I can do this. Give myself another card draw. And I like that. I like that a lot.
Ooh, that's good.
Good little combo there.
Yeah, you did good there. Alright, let's see. I really have no options. My issue is that I have really high mana cards, but no low mana cards.
So you gotta make sure you're not letting me just stomp on you in this early game here, then.
That's it, but once I get to higher cards, then I might
Right.
start decimating you. Like in 10% increments.
Exactly. You just gotta decimate somebody 10 times over and then you get the
That's
work
it.
done. Although, I don't know if that actually works like Demi does in Final Fantasy X, where you never... It starts to feel like you're gonna be destroyed, but really it never actually does anything,
No,
and it's
'cause you
impossible to
can't.
kill you. Right.
So would it be, if I decimated you once, you go down to 27, but then is it 10% of 27 or of 30?
That's what we're trying to figure out here. So at what point would you start to get into such infinite decimal points that it really just becomes a matter of me conceding the match?
I don't know, man. I mean, there's no way, there's no decimal points in this.
Right.
So I think once you hit 1, I'm definitely just not going to be hitting you with anything. So that might be an issue.
I kind of wish there was a card that had a decimate ability now that we've gone through all this trouble of describing it.
Let's see here. Oh my god. Oh my god, this card is... This is no good. No good.
OHM capital YGOD.
I'm gonna have to take out this guy for sure.
That seems about right.
Wow, I have no minions. No minions.
Jeez, no
whatsoever.
minions, really.
Well, I think I have like 2, and they're really high.
Oh,
Actually, no,
man.
that's a lie. I've got more than that. But I still can't use them.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with a Mind Blast.
Alright, you do that.
Alright, and I'll
Nice,
go ahead
Baer.
and do that. Yep,
That's 5 damage?
that's
for-
5 damage, man.
For 2 mana.
It's kind of crazy.
That's an unreal amount.
Yep. With some spell damage buffs, too, that can really start to make a difference early on.
Alright, let's see what I can do here.
Listen to me talking about cards like I know how to play this game.
We're both acting like we're real good at it.
Listen to this professional Hearthstone commentary.
I've had this game for a week and played 2 hours. I definitely can't place high with the others.
You know, that's probably about the skill level that I am currently at anyway.
Let's do that.
Fire, we're
God.
not going to start that up again.
I don't know what to do. All
I
right.
don't know if you want to keep giving me free card draw, man. I mean, like, I know you don't
Oh,
really
yeah,
have
that
many
is what
options,
that
but
does.
I'm sorry if that's
Right away.
I really
how you
should've
feel
read-
you should go about this.
I should have read your minion.
Yeah.
But at the same time, by putting him there, I'm having you attack him rather than attack me.
That's true. I mean, you are saving yourself the 1 damage point if you really want to try to stretch this into a positive for yourself.
Oh my god. Okay, let's see. All right. Now that we're in higher mana, I can
Okay,
start-
there you go. Now you're starting to get things on the
dropping some
board.
guys.
Yep. And honestly, you wouldn't believe how few things I have that can deal with that, despite my card draw.
Well, you still haven't dealt any damage to me, which is
That's true, yeah. I mean, like, I've got this big-ass hand full of stuff that really isn't even helping me out that much. Oh god, let's see. If only that worked on minions. Alright, so... Jeez. I guess I gotta drop this here.
Get behind me.
Oh no, not a taunt. Alright.
Yeah, and then I just gotta kind of sit pretty for a turn here.
Okay, what I could do... Alright, well, let's take out your guy who's taunting, because I can't do any damage while he's around.
Yep.
I could definitely... Whoa! What happened there?
Huh? Oh, he did 5 damage to your Lord of the Arena.
Oh, I didn't even count that.
Oh, no.
God, I'm so dumb.
Oh, it's alright, man. I've done worse, I promise you.
It's okay. I'm sure I can come back from
You can come back from this. I believe in you.
There you go.
There's your taunt, yep.
I hope you like my invention.
Alright, card draw 2.
And a
You've
draw
had
card.
these guys... Okay, there's no way you've just been hanging on to 3 minions thus far.
Actually, all 3 of those are my last cards I pulled up.
Wow. Alright, there you go.
And... Man... Here, let's just deal 1 damage to
There you go. That'll do it.
There you are. I
Alrighty.
feel a lot more comfortable now that I have 4 players on the ground.
Definitely, yeah. Well, I think, first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and have to get rid of this guy.
Yeah, he's definitely the,
He's the ringleader of the troops right now.
Sure.
And, hang on a second now. Let's maybe make sure I do this right. I think I still need my card draw, so I'm gonna go ahead and deal the 1 damage there, as well as this guy. And maybe get the, well, I think I should probably do this first and foremost.
Oh my god.
It looks good. Okay, let's go ahead and get some characters out.
Is his health max of 5? Is that how that works?
Yeah, because I gave him the initial +2 health boost, like in the second turn, so by default it's 3.
Let's see here. What tactic do I want to use? Okay, let's do this.
All right.
I'll take this character out.
Good.
And attacking you is pretty much going to lead to my death. I'm going to keep these for next turn. Once again, teasing you with a 1 damage. I'm hoping to pull you out, and so you can get on the offensive. And
in
then
30 turns here, you're going to be in good shape. Having whittled me down the entire game.
I'm just trying to get cards out of your deck because your handful of cards is really intimidating me right now.
All right. Oh man, this is actually some good synergy there. Let's see. I should probably figure out the best way to take care of that Lord of the Arena, and this guy might do the trick.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with a Mind Blast. And I'll sit pretty for a little bit.
That was actually a pretty bright play. All right, let's see.
All right, there you go.
So, unfortunately, I sacrificed him, but I think it was worth it.
Probably a good trade. I love the cheering that happens when a massive amount of damage has been dealt.
Where's the cheering come from? I don't see any other characters here.
Oh, there's a crowd behind me.
Oh, okay, that's what I was thinking.
I always have 10 to 12 people watching me record videos.
Anytime I do something cool, my wife in the background cheers.
That's equally cool.
Let's see here. Oh man, I have no idea what to do. Okay, let's try and take this guy out.
1 shot.
There you go.
1 kill.
All right, we're doing okay.
Uh-huh.
And then just because I have the mana, I will create this character again.
Sounds about right.
Oh, that's right. Every time wait, that's when you heal your minion. Never
That's
mind.
whenever a minion is healed, draw a card. Yeah, that actually applies to your minions too, I'm pretty sure.
This one as well. You've got 2 of the same card.
Yep. All right, here we go. And, oh man, I've got some options right now. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out a couple of these guys.
Oh no.
And let you deal with that, Skipper.
Well, that I have no idea how to deal with this. Okay, let's see. Deal 2. No, that won't work. Okay.
I have faith in you, Uno.
I'm trying to figure this out mathematically wise. I have to go back to my roots of calculating things in my head rather than on
high school
paper.
math. Ooh, that might do the trick for you.
It will at least take one out.
Yeah.
I probably should have used that in a different way. But whatever. Do that.
Back to full health again. I still can't believe you're at 30 with how deep we are into this game.
That's what's great about this paladin. I get these heal of 6 cards.
Right.
I'm
not gonna
willing
be
to
able to hit that guy.
sacrifice. There you are.
There you go. Alright, well, I think that's probably a good idea now that I just drew that. I guess that solves my internal dilemma for me.
Oh no!
And I'm going to go ahead and whack this guy as well. And then I'm interested to see whether or not this is going to apply and give me 3 cards. There's one.
There's one.
Actually, I might draw 6 cards here. I
How
think I'm
would
going to
you
draw
draw
6
6?
cards.
Oh my god.
That's amazing. Oh my goodness.
And I was saying your hand was intimidating. Now
Yeah.
it's even more so.
Oh my god, I can't believe how well that worked.
What happens if you play all 30 cards of your deck?
Well, you start... Okay, you know what? This is actually maybe a bad thing for me because you start to have fatigue. Actually, Crazy Mike had to explain this to me last time. The fact that once you get to 0, the fatigue will start to rack up and it'll start to deal damage to you, scaling up higher and higher until it just eventually kills you.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so this is a bad situation for me. I think it's about time I start to get things out on the board. So let's go ahead and... well, I guess... No, I don't want to draw a card. That's a terrible idea. I can't draw anymore. I'm
My
going
hope
to go like
is
this.
that you start getting fatigued. That might be my new tactic.
Yeah, I guess so. You just want to mill me, I suppose. So I think it's about time I started hurting you.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
And I'll go ahead with the board charge.
My god, look at all the characters you have.
I know, it's insane. I've never had this much availability of cards at my disposal before. This is ridiculous.
Oh man, okay.
I have 5 cards in my deck.
The might of Stormwind.
There you go.
That. Wow, I
Locked and loaded.
don't know.
the
There's
board.
really nothing else I can do. Really, you could just attack me 2 or 3 more turns with all your
Yeah, and you know, I think this might actually do it here.
Oh my god,
Let's
no.
do the maths. 2, 4, 9, 13, 18. Oh man, there it is. Okay, so you'll have 6 left after this onslaught here.
So I have to like
Right away.
grab a miracle card.
I guess,
as my
yeah.
next draw.
I'm actually gonna put this out too, because why not?
Oh, why would you?
It's just to be a dick, I guess.
Oh, this is not what I wanted. Okay, let's use this.
There you go. Need yourself a taunt, man.
That's a minion. Sure.
There you go. Oh, hey, there you go.
It's not an awful idea.
That'll help out a touch. I think you might want to get rid of some stuff on my board. Although I think it's pretty much over.
Yeah, I think I can't eliminate all the characters.
Right.
I can't even eliminate the 2 that have the taunt. Let's... Oh, that's gonna hit too. That's gonna give me my damage. I'm just gonna lay down cards just for the hell of it. All right,
Why not at this point?
Let's see. I could do this. And I could take 5 damage, leaving the 1.
Seems like a fair trade to me.
I was honestly hoping that I would just commit suicide somehow
Yeah.
and end on my own terms, but I guess that's not the
You
case.
don't give me the satisfaction. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this then at all.
Uh,
There we go.
how many minions can you put on the board?
I think
that's
I was nearing my maximum, honestly. I'm not sure if I could even have put one more down.
I think you're running out of space for sure.
Right.
Well,
I think
we're
maybe one
1-1
more.
apiece.
Yeah. All right, so 1-1. I think it's time for the rubber match. I'm going to go with a scumbag druid for this round.
Okay, have you leveled up your druid at all?
I think he's a level 3 right now, so not really very
I'm gonna
much.
go with rogue.
Alright.
Level 1, but whatever. I think I'll do okay.
Whatevs, yo. It's all good.
Elfurian.
Try this out. I like there's
Valera.
actually some slight humor in this game.
Yeah, it's surprisingly funny a lot of the time.
I didn't pick up on it the first play because I think it was being really analytical while playing.
Uh-huh.
And then as I was casually playing, I started realizing just how funny this game is sometimes. Okay. Do that.
The coin.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's not bad. So I go first.
Yes, sir.
Equip a 1/2 dagger. Alright, let's do.
One shot, one kill.
I remain convinced that the Elven Archer is one of the surprisingly more useful cards in the game, but nobody believes me.
Anyone that has a battle cry, I feel, is really useful.
True. And I'm now going to play one of the very few legendaries I actually have.
Oh, you have a legendary.
I do,
I
yeah.
haven't picked up any of them.
I really like him.
Is this it?
Yep.
Look at that card.
Whenever a player casts a spell, put a copy into the other player's hand.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Cast your spells, sir.
Ready for action.
I'm not going to.
I wish you would.
The only thing is you have no attack, which is
True.
unfortunate.
Yep. We're gonna have to figure out a way to fix that.
All right.
Bam. And let's go ahead and knock that guy down. I feel like I should focus more on keeping him alive, but at the same time, this is kind of not the best situation I put him in the first place. I might have wanted to hold on to him, actually.
All right. Let's see here. I have no idea what to do.
I really don't like my own hand, actually. I'm not a huge fan of this current situation. Are you having to hold back some of the spells in your hand due to Mr. Cho?
I honestly, I think I only have one spell right now. No, I actually have a few, but I can't really use them. So
I feel like Cho's actually a pretty damn good counter to the rogue because a lot of the rogue benefits involve, you know, like those instant kill spells and those kind of things.
exactly. I didn't want to say it, but that's one of them I can't use.
Learns the
I
sun
want to
well.
admit to it. Oh god. Well, there we go. As long as I can keep buffing him, I'm okay with this.
Now, do you also get my card? You also get the same spell if I murder Cho with it?
I believe I do, yeah. Because it triggers before Cho is actually killed by the card.
Well, that's no good. Let's see here.
Might be worth it in your case, though. Oh. Oh, did you screw that up?
Yeah, I just didn't even think about it.
Oh, I
You know
thought
what?
you tried
That's
to
fine.
target Cho with it, actually.
That's fine.
Yeah. No, that probably wasn't that bad of a decision. Or was it?
I'm not sure anymore.
Bomb, bomb, bomb!
Let's,
Kill that one, yep.
I can't.
Oh, did you
You
already
know what?
attack?
I'll take the damage, that's fine.
Alright. Do what you gotta do, man.
Exactly. I'm willing to take the risk.
Oh god, I could do that. That might not be a terrible idea. Let's see here. I think I'll go ahead and, use that card you so nicely gave to me.
How dare you?
You know, that actually works, backwards, too.
Oh, wow, yeah, I just
Yeah,
saw
so you
that.
just got that back. I actually just realized that. I was gonna pretend I knew that. I totally had no idea.
I hope you like my
So, really, it could be a complete disadvantage to you as well.
It could be, yeah. If I were using a deck that had a lot of spells, that would be kind of silly of me to use Cho.
How'd you drop down 3 minions in one turn?
It was only 2.
1 and 1. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, wait, you already had that one down.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. What can we do? So let's take him out. 'Cause he's
Oh,
scary.
there you go, yeah. There goes Cho.
I think that was the way to go.
Most likely. Oh man, look at you go.
I know. And I might as well, because you're gonna end up attacking me. That should be good for now.
You're doing a lot of damage for me to yourself.
I know,
right
I
now.
know. But I think I could come back from it. At least I hope so. The
Probably.
only thing, Rogue is not very high on healing spells.
True.
Oh,
So that
you
could be
also have that
dangerous.
+1 attack, +1 armor.
I do, yeah. It actually keeps the armor too, which is the best part.
How dare you?
I feel like that might need to be nerfed, honestly, to where the druid only gets +1 attack and +1 armor that turn. Like it does the attack only for that turn, but I feel like having the 1 armor that turn may be better for him too. That's a good card to have for you, though.
Yep. Let's see here.
Whacking him.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the best tactic to use right now would be. Do I attack you or do I attack your minions?
That's a good question, man.
Because I really haven't. Oh, I probably should
Cleanse
attack
the
your
sun
minions.
well.
Too late.
Yeah, it's gone. You laid down the bear.
I laid down the bear, Taffy. I did.
How dare you? All right, let's see here. Let's do that.
Well, there you go.
I'm really not sure what my tactic on this is gonna be.
You poke the bear, man.
Yeah, let's see.
You know what happens when you poke the bear. Oh god, another deadly poison. Dealing some
Does that
damage.
deal damage to myself as well? No, that doesn't.
No, I don't think it even would if I had attack, actually, although I could be mistaken about that.
I'm getting pretty dangerously low on health, though.
You are. It's a little scary. Ooh, hey, that actually, oh my god, that actually gave me the win.
Oh,
That's
did
unreal.
it?
So check this out.
You would deal 3?
I had my paladin here who was gonna
Push
deal
forward.
8 damage to you, and then I just drew this innervate. This gives me 2 mana crystals this turn, only to deal the 1 final damage for the kill.
Oh no!
The ultimate card draw. And there it is.
So I
Bear
think what
Taffy actually wins a round of Hearthstone.
I
Oh
knew
my
this
god.
would happen.
I know, I'm 3 and 4 now. This is unreal.
I got too confident at the very beginning with
You
my
did,
mage.
yeah. You fell into the trap.
That's it. I boarded uncharted waters with my new characters. Oh well.
Only to fall into the storm of the bear.
How dare you?
The bear storm. I like that idea. I like picturing a hurricane made entirely of bears.
That's a terrifying scene. That's like Sharknado with
That
bears. I think
is, yeah. That's the
even more
sequel. I think.
terrifying.
I just came up with it for him just now.
Any,
well, thanks.
any minute now, you'll receive an email asking you for the rights.
Absolutely. Well, thanks, Mr. Player Uno, for joining me here on Bear Sucks with Hearthstone.
Hey, thanks. You'll also be on my edition of Uno Sucks More at Hearthstone.
Oh, hey now. Well, I guess I gotta hand that to you, honestly, given the results of our match today. But, guys, you can check out Player Uno over on youtube.com/TheNerdSlam. Highly recommended content over there. And Player Uno can also be found on Twitter. And do you have Twitch? I think you have a Twitch page, right?
Yeah, also at the Nerd Slam. I'm not doing much right now, mostly because Canadian internet sucks.
Right.
But the second I get super powerful internet, you'll see more of me.
Word. Also, check out his perspective down in the description below. Thanks so much for joining us, guys, here for this edition of Hearthstone. I'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.